Hey friends, we just wrapped up our Cornerstone Investor Coffee, and we want to take just a few minutes to share with you a little bit of what we talked about with the folks who were able to be here in person.
You're going to see some cool stuff in our annual review or on our web about big projects happening here in partnership at Austin Street or Dickinson Place or at our Costa Rica Children's Home. But there's a lot of stories we got to share this morning that will never make it in print. We call these stories the ordinary, extraordinary work of the church. So, you missed some cool stuff this morning as we talked about, but we want to show you one story in particular, so take a look at this.
Before coming to Cornerstone, I kind of felt lost and desperately just was looking for someone. The things that I valued were my social life, and drinking was a huge part of that. I went through something traumatic at a party. I was drinking rosé, and we were leaving the party, and I closed a huge door on my finger and completely lost my finger. And it was a huge, huge turning point, and the church just like caught me arms wide open. I really was looking for mom friends, and I did the First Time Moms group, and it changed my life. My mom friends really rallied around this idea, and it was cool. We all 15 would show up to these moms events and just welcome new moms.
It's
good to see you. How's everything been going?
Great.
Oh my gosh, look at her.
I know.
It has been such a blessing to have other moms walk through that journey with you. Every decision we make as parents, as partners, as friends, everything we do, we first ask, is this rooted in our walk with God? Is this loving? My husband and I both are thankful to Cornerstone for radically changing our lives. I never thought that we'd be where we are today, and it's thanks to Cornerstone.
Alex's story is one of just many of the ordinary, extraordinary stories that we get to see happening in Cornerstone and HPUMC all the time. So in order to keep these stories happening, in order to keep the work of the church moving forward, we want to ask you, as someone who is involved with Cornerstone, to invest in Cornerstone in 3 ways. 1, make a commitment to be here. And while you're here, we hope that once or twice a month, you'll also serve here on a Sunday morning. You can serve as a greeter, you can help with communion, you can help run a camera on Sunday mornings. If you want to get involved with serving on Sunday mornings, in the email that this video is included in, there's a link where you can let us know that, and we would love for you to get involved. Second, we would love for you to invite people into the Cornerstone community. There are lots of people who are one invitation away from stepping into this place on Sunday morning. And we want to encourage you to be thinking about and praying about who is it that God is calling you to invite into this community. And lastly, we would love for you to invest in this church financially. Everything that we do here at HPUMC is only possible because folks give. And we want to encourage you to be one of those folks who is investing in this church financially. This is a place where many, many great things are happening within the walls of this church. And this is a place where every dollar that you invest, a portion of that money goes out to support ministries that are blessing people around Dallas and around the world also. We think this is a place that you can feel good about giving to. We all want to be people who are growing in our generosity. And as you are growing in your generosity, we hope that one of the places that you invest is in the life of HPUMC and the Cornerstone community. So we want to encourage you to end well in 2024 and start strong as you look forward into 2025.
You see these balloons behind us? Each balloon represents an open seat. And we think God has plans for who might need to fill that open seat. So, we know you're not here in person to grab a Sharpie and write the name of someone on one of those balloons, but right now, before you exit this video, we want you to think about who do you know who might need to experience the love of God through Cornerstone at HPUMC. Say a quick prayer. Think about how you might invite them when they may be here on a Sunday. And we can't wait to see you with them soon.
We are grateful for the work that God's doing through Cornerstone and through HPUMC, and we are so thankful that you are already invested in this community. We hope that you're going to continue to invest by being here on Sunday mornings, by serving, by inviting folks, and by giving to the church financially. Everything that you need is in this email. And as you consider how you can support the church financially, again, we want to encourage you to end 2024 well by giving a gift at the end of the year. That goes straight to our impact ministries, Journey, Belong Disability Ministry, and some of our community partners. And we want to encourage you to make a pledge to support the operating budget in 2025. We are grateful for the work that God is doing through this church, grateful that we get to be a part of it, that you get to be a part of it, and we're excited to see what God's going to do in 2025.
See you soon.